Well, Severe Weather Awareness Week continues here in Wisconsin. So if you've been wondering what a severe thunderstorm actually is, a severe thunderstorm has to have winds of at least 58 miles an hour or greater, or it has to have 1-inch diameter hail, that's the size of a quarter or larger, or it has to have a tornado to be considered severe. No severe weather for us, except if you've got severe allergies. Those are going to be pretty predominant today. Trees and mold both have high as far as the pollen counts go for your allergy reports. So a day with some itchy eyes and some scratchy throats for many of us here in southeastern Wisconsin. That is the biggest problem with the forecast today, because high pressure is bringing us blue skies, very light winds, especially after a gusty day yesterday, and also very quiet conditions throughout the day today and into tonight. Might be a good night to fire up the grill. As far as your Wednesday is concerned, high pressure starts to move off to the east. All the day, though, is going to be staying dry, just increasing clouds as a weak little area of moisture starts to push on up from the south. That could bring some light sprinkles and a few rain showers by the time we get to your Thursday morning. Not that impressive of a system, though, and it just barely clips by us. It'll bring a bit more in terms of cloud cover than rainfall. Take a look at that on Thursday morning, just a couple hundredths of an inch if we even see that. For your forecast, though, for today, 60 degrees in Milwaukee, 65 away from Lake Michigan, getting a little bit cooler along the lakefront as that wind swings around from the east. So 50s at the lakefront throughout the afternoon, but not going to be nearly as blustery as yesterday. Overnight tonight, 40 degrees, clear conditions, and seasonal temps around 40 degrees. So should be pretty decent start to the day on your Wednesday. Then 56 degrees for your high on Wednesday because of that wind from the east southeast. That'll keep things in the 50s at the lakefront. Otherwise, inland, mostly sunny, 63 degrees. Increasing clouds, though, late in the day. That's going to bring us a chance for a couple, again, rain showers by the time we get to Wednesday night and into Thursday. Enjoy the 60s and the sunshine while we've got it, though. That future jet stream showing a huge dip as we get into next week. Notice all these blues up on Monday. Those start to plunge into southeastern Wisconsin by the time we get to the middle of next week, which means low 50s and even a couple 40s are in the forecast as we go for next week. Not this week, though. Again, enjoy the 60s we got today with that light wind. A little bit cooler over the long lakefront on Wednesday and Thursday. Again, just a couple sprinkles on Thursday morning. Not going to amount to much more than 1/10 of an inch if we even get that. Sunshine and 60s return for your Friday, and the weekend looking a little bit cooler, but still very nice for April with temps in the mid-50s and a stray shower here or there.